How to Catch a Predator.
It's like a tutorial.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's like what is it actually called? It's like To Catch a Predator or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. How to Catch a Predator. Easy 3-step guide. That's awesome.
Step
Anyway.
1, make a kick account. Step 2,
Make a kick account.
Whoa!
Why the fuck is Spyro so small?
That's sort of the thing, right? Like everybody's big and
Is that
cool,
his whole deal?
right? Everybody's big and cool, but like he's like a small dragon. He fucking saves the day.
Alright, that's cool. I dig it.
Tom Kenny voices Spyro in this, so
Tom Kenny?
fucking SpongeBob man.
SpongeBob? Yeah. Dude, the crown on her head is such a small circumference.
Yeah, well they
Like,
had to
look how
make
that's
it.
just balancing.
It like, well, that's because the way her head is shaped, so they had to make the crown
Yeah.
like
It's so stupid though.
so
I hate
small
it.
so
It'd
that
be funny. It'd be so funny if he took it off and there's just a long tube of like head inside.
Oh
of
my
the
God.
crown.
yeah,
And then,
like a
and
pin
that's how it
head.
stays on her head. Yeah, exactly. It's just like a pencil sticking out of her head. So do these characters have like lore behind them?
No,
None.
none of them. They're just
Wow. That's
characters.
awesome.
Nobody else can fit down the holes.
Spyro
Well,
doesn't
Spyro.
even have an origin story or whatever.
Really?
Nope, he just exists.
You just play as them? Alright, that's cool. You know what that looked like? The shadow on the freaking cheetah guy
Mhm.
looked like the weird censoring that they do for JoJo's. Like
Oh,
whenever
yeah.
somebody gets like, their face torn in
Ah.
half or something.
Yeah, yeah, and it's like
and
that
the
black.
shadow is just like
Yeah,
totally overpowering.
it's just a goddamn abyss. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's just a black abyss. Oh, you have? Oh my god, he gallops around like a horse.
Yeah.
I
So,
love the sunglasses. He's
Yeah.
cool as fuck.
so it's a cheat code that I put in so that he'd look cool.
Really?
Yeah.
I
So,
thought it would be just like some freaking like aesthetic stuff.
oh no. Oh. Actually, hold on. This is there's this one because I was trying to find the cheat code for the sunglasses, and then I found this
Uh-huh.
one. But it's left, right,
This is a
right,
good
L2,
Spyro
R2
gigantic,
square.
Like.
It's Mr. Game & Watch Spyro.
Yes. Oh my god. You have to play for like the rest of this episode like that.
Okay. Welcome to
So-
welcome to Spyro 3.
Hey everybody.
Um
We're playing as Flat Stanley Spider.
Flat Stanley.
Flat Stanley?
Well, we talked
The
about this.
fucking books? Yeah.
We talked about this when we were playing Crash when he got freaking crushed.
Oh yeah, that's right, that's right. Dude, Flat Stanley is permanently tainted. Everything I see that is flat. Like anytime I see anything that's flat, it's like Flat Stanley.
Like
That's it.
I had only like seen Flat Stanley
Uh-huh.
like since you talked about it. Like I had never heard of it
Really?
before that.
And
Like-
then it's just popped up like in your freaking periphery. Like you've only seen it like flashes.
Yeah.
And then it's gone. Oh god. Yeah, it's a weird thing because like a lot of children's books like that. Like, do you remember "Don't Feed a Mouse a Cookie"?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dude,
Yes.
a lot of books like that just go like you don't think about them for like 10 years, and it's
Mhm.
like, oh shit, that exists.
Oh yeah.
Remember like David, the freaking like little the children's book that used to be colored in like color pencil. Like,
Oh.
this kid with a fucking egg head.
Yeah, yeah.
He used to like destroy shit, and his only hair was like little squiggly lines on him.
Yeah.
And he used to be like naked every other book, which is really weird. Yeah.
Sounds like you're talking about Homer Simpson.
Homer Simpson. It does sound like I'm talking about Homer Simpson. It's so weird because he looks completely normal from the side.
Yeah.
He looks literally completely normal. And then from that angle, he's like completely cutie. I wonder if that actually makes your hurt box smaller.
Let's see.
Like, I wonder if it's harder for enemies to hit you.
Oh.
That dude just killed himself. He couldn't even test it.
Yeah. No! Stop!
Because there's an enemy behind you.
Yeah. I was like, I'm gonna get
He
hit,
just
dude.
sucked you in the conversation while I got looking at freaking football tackle you.
Yeah,
That's
so
sick.
if you're not familiar with Spyro, it is mostly a collectathon game.
Yeah, that seems like that.
It is
Because the attack system is headbutt and flamethrower.
Absolutely.
That's all I've seen so far.
Dude, him being so flat is throwing me off. Because every time I turn,
It's the
he's just gone.
Like, oh fuck, where'd I go?
Imagine they just made like a Game and Watch like game like this, but like you actually couldn't
Dude,
see him.
Honestly, I think a Game & Watch game could be kind of cool. Like,
Yeah.
if he just like kind of like, cause he like Smash did a pretty good job of kind of giving him like a weird skill set, right? Like sometimes he cooks, sometimes he's like a referee or some bullshit. Other times he's like a paraglider or some bullshit like that. I feel like if you made a game where like you have to swap through his modes and shit, like to solve problems, I think that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Like a short little like puzzle game.
Yeah, I think so too. Like,
I think that'd be fun.
I think if they were creative enough to make at least like a $10 like game, right? And then it was just like a bunch of new cool mini games based around Game and Watch, then yeah, it would totally be cool.
I think that'd be cool. I also think that art style would need to be a significant portion of it. If it looks not like, if it doesn't look cool, then I don't think people will play it. Like, I think you would need to like. He showed up on like Tiger consoles, if I don't remember. I mean, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Like, there was like just
Those
a
freaking
kind of
calculator
backlight LED
screens.
thing. Yeah, exactly. I think if you harness that art style, but it looked sharp and like, I don't know. I think if you just harness that kind of feel, I think that would look really cool.
Oh yeah,
pretty cool.
Totally.
Yeah.
Like,
It'd be kind of cool if it was like maybe like a boss rush kind of deal, like maybe Mega Man, but Game and Watch. You know what I mean?
yeah. Yo, that
I think
chicken
that's
got
what I
fucked.
Or a puzzle game could work too. That chicken got
Oh yeah.
fucked.
Can I?
Puzzle game or Mega Man. I think that would be the best kind of formats.
Because like, even then, like, what category do you even put Mr. Game & Watch in, right?
I have no clue.
So
it's literally so primitive. It is so primitive.
So then he would perfectly fit into being experimented in a new way. Because, I mean,
That's true.
technically, what even was he? He was everything. It was kind of weird.
Yeah, that's true. And also, like, what Game & Watch fans are gonna get angry if you like kind of reformat him, right?
There's like
Like,
5,
who's gonna be like, yeah, angry video game nerd is gonna be like, what the fuck, dude?
yeah. What is this steaming pile
Yeah.
of horse shit?
Yeah, exactly. I need to go back and watch some of his videos. They're funny as fuck.
Oh yeah, they're still like they never
They're
get
so
old.
good. Like, some people just have content that is just like timeless. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
For me, JonTron like definitely has content like that. Where like at least I can watch his his videos like 50 times over. I love his videos
yeah,
a lot. And I feel like he was definitely wow, that was sick as fuck until he fell off of it.
yeah,
I feel like Angry Video Game Nerd was JonTron's inspiration, like
Oh, yeah.
probably.
yeah.
I don't think he's exactly as vulgar as him. I feel like he definitely evolved into his own style.
Oh yeah,
But his earlier content definitely had shades of Angry Video Game Nerd.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if you watch these people. I've never really talked about them around you before. Red Letter Media.
Oh, I don't watch them, but I've heard of them. So what are they,
I
like
love
movie
those
reviewers,
guys.
right?
Yeah, they're movie reviewers, but they don't really cover. Well, I guess they do. They have like a lot of different shows, right? So my favorite is Best of the Worst, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where they watch like a bunch of shitty VHS tapes that are just completely nonsensical and like really weird and have like really weird aspects to them.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of variations of that show, right? So they'll do Black Spine Edition, where they have a bunch of VHS tapes. None of them have labels on them, so they're just picking at random.
Oh, okay.
And sometimes they'll be like, fire safety for elderly citizens, and shit like that. It's really funny.
Because we really need to be worrying about that.
Yeah, exactly. But like, it's like a VHS, so it's like it came out in like the 90s or like 2000s.
Yeah.
I mean like 80s and stuff.
Yeah,
or like
yeah.
even 70s. But yeah, they have a bunch of personalities on the show that I really like, and they do cover like new stuff as well, but they also cover like hidden gems that you'd never heard of. Like they do a lot of VHS stuff, which is a lot of fun because a lot of VHS stuff was really shitty. Because that happened to be the time where a lot of people had camcorders they could buy, and so they would self-publish shitty ass movies, like with like terrible rubber masks for monsters and stuff. It's really funny. It's really funny.
Dude, don't knock it till you try it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, making a movie would be fun. Like, it is fun, admittedly. Like just doing random bullshit. But like a lot of times, like it's not even bad good. It's like just genuinely terrible. Not like The Room, right? Where like it's really nonsensical and like really weird but hilarious to watch.
Yeah.
It's like just bad. It's just bad, like boring.
Yeah.
Like bad sound, fucking bad lighting, and all that bullshit. So. They cover a lot of stuff like that.
Man, I wonder.
And they're pretty vulgar too. So like, they'll joke about like old people dying all the time and like shitting their diapers and bullshit like that. It's really funny. It's really funny, and they're old ass dudes too. I'd say they're all probably in their late 30s to like mid 40s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's very entertaining. I like them a lot.
So how did you first come across them?
I heard. Oh, so I actually started following. Like, I subscribed to a guy named YourMovieSucks.org.
Oh, I love that guy.
In general. I love that guy. He's actually so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've been subscribed to him since like middle school.
Gotcha.
And he does a lot of stuff with, and I like that kind of content, right? Like movie reviews and show reviews that of just like completely like weird stuff, right? And so I started looking for more stuff like that, and then I came across I Hate Everything, right?
Yeah. And
he does a series called The Search for the Worst.
Oh yeah.
Which is obviously a derivative from Best of the Worst, you know?
Yeah.
Just a naming scheme, you know?
Yeah.
And the format I wouldn't say is the same, but then he was like, I got this idea from Red Letter Media. I was like, oh, okay, well, if that's where this is based off of, they gotta be pretty good, right?
Yeah.
And originally, I didn't like their content at all. Like, I subscribed to them, and I hated what they did. But, like, it's definitely an acquired taste.
Yeah.
Because their humor is sometimes a little bit more dry. It's really funny. But other times they're, like, super vulgar and, like, make jokes about fucking... Like, okay, this one episode stood out in my mind, because they did an episode on this VCR thing. This VHS thing called Exploding Varmints. Where it was literally just a guy filming himself shooting like squirrels and stuff with a high enough caliber rifle to
Oh.
make them explode. It was so weird. It was so fucking weird. And they're like, this guy's a fucking sociopath. This guy is so fucking weird.
Oh my god.
And it was like, it was so weird.
And what was the name
that
of
just
it?
stood out to me. Exploding varmints.
Oh, that's so good.
like they had to black out like a shit ton of the content, but you can still see bits of the squirrel like flying around.
Oh my
I'm like,
god.
oh my god! Holy shit!
That's
Holy shit,
crazy.
man.
Exploding
Yeah, that was a good
varmints.
Varmints, yeah. It was just this guy in like 1987 or some bullshit like that, just exploding squirrels and like gophers and stuff with like a super high power rifle. Oh my gosh, yeah, it was absolutely nuts. And that's the episode that like made me fall in love with them. They're awesome.
Jack Paul, eat your heart out, dude. He's tasing rats. These guys are fucking exploding them.
Exploding varmints. And a lot of times they'll go best of the worst, and then the worst of the worst gets destroyed in one way or another. So like they grilled one movie because it had like a
Oh my god.
it had a heat sensor, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, that guy got launched. Holy shit. But it had like a heat detector, right? So it's like, it was a rental thing because renting VHSs used to be a huge business.
Yeah.
But they wanted to protect it from heat damage because a lot of times people will leave VCRs in their car, right?
Yeah.
So they have like a heat sensor on it. So they were just like, what kind of temperature will like make this thing go off? Right?
Mm-hmm.
So they put it on like a grill for 10 minutes, and the entire one side of the VCR was melted, and it still didn't go off.
Oh
So it was
my.
just a failure in every respect. It was
Oh
just so
my
bad.
god.
Yeah.
Imagine
It was
designing
pretty funny.
something very specific and it doesn't work.
And it's still sucking. It still sucks. Yeah. It was. Yeah, I like a lot of their content. Shout out to Red Letter Media. They are woefully. Actually, I don't know. I think they're at about 1 million subscribers, but they've been on YouTube for so long. They've been on YouTube for so long.
Yeah. No, a lot of the good ones have been around for a very long time.
A long time, but have like so few subscribers. Like they only have one. I mean, it's still 1 million, but they only have 1.19 million.
Oh, okay.
It's like they deserve
should-
a lot more followers.
Yeah.
Man.
Totally. I'll be
Like,
sure
they're
to,
really dope.
I'll be sure to check it out after we're done. But
Yeah, a lot of fun. That ends this episode. Bye. Fuck you.